Hello neighbors, it's Brad here from etrailer, and today we are in Elkhart, Indiana at the RV Open House, where we have quite a few of our vendors that we're going to take a look at some of their products and some of their offerings and get a nice close look at them. I'm here with Bruce from Bauer Products. Your RV is your home away from home, and just like your front door or your sheds or whatever it may be, you want to be able to lock that in place. You guys have a whole offering of different locks as well as some smart locks. So what do you have here?
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to talk about it because right now we have, about 15 years ago, we introduced our keyless entry for the entrance doors, which you can open up with a touch like that. It has touch technology incorporated in it. You can open always with your key and whatnot, but you also have an app to lock and unlock as well. So if I go down in I just unlock that. So, and it gives you the status of the lock the last time you activated it, gives you the battery life and everything else. So in that time period, we've just come up with, we've been asked about compartment door latches for years. And so this past year and a half, we've developed 4 different compartment door latches that can work keylessly. So you have, like this would be the Lippert slam latch. We now have a keyless version of that. It has operated off of a 9-volt battery that can be turned on and off in here. We have the standard slam latches, which on most RVs have. We've sold hundreds of thousands of these over the years, and now we have an electric version of that as well. And same with all the sandwich latch and which is actually the trickiest one, is it's a very small latch, which you see is a kind of a finger slam latch, but we have a keyless entry for that as well. So all will go into the same size cutouts, and they look the same as what you just took out. So on all these locks right here, I have them all unlocked. On our app, we can add all these locks, but we also can group things together. So you can have your whole RV, you put your group of all your locks together. Right now it shows that 1's locked and 4 unlocked. It's say, oh, I want everything locked. So I'll hit that, and it's sending the command out. Now you can see there's 2, 3, 4, and all 5 of them are locked. Let's see if it's telling us the truth. So that's locked, that's locked, that's locked, that's locked, and the deadbolt's sticking out here. So what we learned is if we have multiple locks, we really need a gateway. And a gateway is a signal booster so that if you have a big RV and you have multiple locks, your phone can get bogged down with a lot of Bluetooth devices. But with a gateway, it condenses all the different locks, like up to a dozen different locks down to one device on your phone. So it makes the locking and unlocking very, very easy. The other thing that is, it's cellular. So anywhere you are in the world, if your RV's in cellular distance and you're in cellular, you can check the status of the locks, or if somebody wants to get in, you can unlock it or say, hey, you didn't lock it when you left, you can do that. In another month or so, we're going to have our Wi-Fi version of that coming out. But I've also done this where I've been in the middle of Canada, where I had Starlink, I put on Wi-Fi calling, and I was able to lock and unlock all my devices at once. The other thing that we've run into too by doing rallies is I noticed there's a bunch of trailers that had bungee cords underneath their doors and whatnot. I'm like, what was all this about? And they said, well, we're going down the road, our door opens up.
Jeez.
Now, the problem with that is it's typically the installation on the door, the recess isn't dug out properly. However, we now have door sensors. It's a safety thing they can have on their doors. Peel and stick onto the door, and once they're close together, within a 1/4 inch, it's going to say closed. It comes open, you get the door open. And you'll get a push notification on your phone, especially when it's moving, because there's a GPS signal in there that, hey, pull over, shut the door. Mm-hmm. So those are the new stuff that we have coming out with Bauer Products, and we think that it's pretty cool.
Well, and I really like the fact that, yeah, if you got your RV and you lock it, you can one button lock it. go out, and if someone shows up to your campsite that was maybe late showing up and they still need to get in, you can do that. So you get peace of mind of the security, but also control from remote. I think it really is, we see the technology in homes. Why not bring it to your home on wheels?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
All right, well, appreciate it.
Thank you, Bruce.
Good deal.